Hey guys, and lady guys. My name is Otkin, and welcome to the 400th episode of RoastMe. I spent some time thinking about what I should do for you guys, but then I realized I should think about myself too. So, I adopted a fish. I'm sorry, but for this special 400th episode, I decided to be selfish. Myself and the fish are going for a walk. Sorry again for making this about me and the fish, of course. Anyway, leave a like for 400 more episodes, subscribe, and now enjoy the video. 22. Curious to see what people have to say. Poster child for soaking. The girl next door that stalk your social media, then pretend to not know anything about you. You look like the girl from Taken, if they change the name to Left There. You look like you make potato salad with raisins in an attempt to be daring. You're the type of girl that screams I am a good person when getting arrested for beating her boyfriend for talking to his mom on the phone. You should be a model for stock photography, not a slam, but you do look like you could be a royalty-free photo of a generic woman doing ordinary things, or looking stressed out. Soccer stepmom in bed vibes. Criticizes you while encouraging you to do better. You look like you think women pee and have babies with the same hole. I got so bored looking at you that I forgot what I was doing. As unique as off-brand cornflakes. You look like you ignore your baby to take selfies. You look like the kinda girl that finally decided to keep one. How did you keep all your cats out of the picture? You look like the chick that says, I've never done that before. Or this is my first time doing this after one date. You look like you tuck your hair behind your ears as a calming tactic. You look like you're willing to marry anyone, just to not feel like a colossal failure. The living embodiment of the Taylor Swift arched back meme. Definitely the kind of girl who would slowly poison her boyfriend by microdosing his morning coffee. 31. Roast me, need a good distraction. I bet that loose cut blouse is hiding some real saggy floppers. Are Ailey, Trele, and Brady getting on your nerves? That keyboard is there to impress visitors, as if you are musically talented. In fact, you can only play skin flute. What brand of minivan do you drive? You look like an online dating profile for a newly divorced woman trying to find a guy with just enough disposable income to pay for vaginal rejuvenation. Either you live with your great-grandmother, you inherited her house and clothes, or there's a weird psycho situation going on. Looking like one of the Baldwin brothers. You look like you enjoy the taste of latex. There are so many blackheads on your nose you could DNA test for being half black. I know I look like I was there January 6th. I promise I wasn't. Roast away. Your head is on upside down. He's actually a member of the Ashamed Boys. He and the rest of them were there on January 5th, because they always come too soon. Premature insurrection. Just use the magnet to move it around. Wooly willy. Did you put your ding dong in a power outlet? You look like an ostrich egg in a sparrow's nest. What are you gonna say next? That you aren't a dwarf that pixels in a mine all day? Some men look good without beard. You're not one of them. Some men look good with beard. You're certainly not one of them either. You wanted to be there, but your grandmother wouldn't let you use her car. You look like someone licked an egg and dropped it on the floor of a barber shop. 27. Ready to laugh at the comments. You look like you're auditioning for Love on the Spectrum. I bet she watched her high school prom from outside. You got that drug-munching librarian energy. You look like you're waiting to correct the grammar in these comments. You're actually hard to roast. You're not ugly, but not pretty either. Your clothes are just boring. There is absolutely nothing in those pictures that stands out. Everyone will forget about you in the next 5 minutes. If you were a color you'd be beige. If you were a word you'd be matte. You've got a face like a substitute teacher on Troubled School. You have the smile of an autistic child whose parents turned every photo session into an argument. because she just won't smile. You definitely look intelligent, but also so insufferable. I can imagine you walking up to someone you barely know, and explaining a theory to them, and while their eyes glaze over, you don't listen, you keep talking. You look like that type of person. Do it. Girl, have some decency, and put some clothes on. Specifically, a hat. Your hairline looks like the Predator. Sniper's dream. Don't listen to them. You are balding gracefully. Look at that thing. It's like an orange on a toothpick. Haven't seen this pattern on the Norwood scale. It's like that old Chinese men's hairstyle where they shave the front of the head and grow the back out in a ponytail. Forehead. Everyone's gonna make fun of your giant forehead, while ignoring that you get cellulite on your face when you smile. Why you got a hair clip back there? Ain't no hair to clip it with. You could give the entire neighborhood power by attaching a solar panel to your forehead. You could add a whole another complete face on that forehead and still have a decent forehead for both faces. And that's why you shouldn't tell your dad to pull your hair. Be honest, 22. Oh look, 3 piles of garbage. The only thing that you have seen less of than your ding dong is a dentist. Don't listen to the haters, home slice. You are truly beautiful. I've never seen a more attractive baboon. You look like the pawn shop guy in Pulp Fiction that likes to watch. You look like a wad of chewed bubble gum that was spit out onto the carpet of an adult bookstore. It appears you work in a pizza place, and I suspect the owner is baffled why he's going broke, despite selling 3,400 pies a day. It's not looking good. You look like Jack Black if his parents were siblings. Dude, if you are actually 22, you need to go to the doctor so you can pay him to take your blood to check your cholesterol levels. They will probably also run some respiratory exercises to come to the conclusion that you are in fact a fat useless tub of sh. Seeing you makes me want to go to the gym. My guess is your hobby is to catfish men through the prison pen pull program. 20. Blue collar HVAC tech. You look like a Klingon who had smoothing surgery. By tech he means copper thief. Pretty sure someone just glued some hair to a light bulb. You're the reason car doors have locks. It puts the lotion on its skin. You look like you walk into a guitar center once a week, play the first 17 seconds of Master of Puppets, and then leave without buying anything. I honestly don't even have anything to say. I'm sorry for your face. You look like that little kid from The Road Warrior, but a full-size version. Mars Attacks looking. That hairline is running from your face like your last date did from the bar. Roast me. I'm using you to set up contrast and brightness on my screen. Thank you for your service. I bet you could open a jar of pickles with your teeth. You're an inspiration to all your fellow balding women. Glad to see my 25 cents per day from 2008 is doing well. You got enough product in your hair to get a full-time job as a candle. Lips are greasier than if you kissed a rotisserie chicken. Mosquitoes can't bite you cause they slip due to the amount of oil. You look like under the bed. Please smile when crossing the street at night. Sorry, it seems I haven't unlocked you yet. 29. Do your worst. Lips like a baboon's ass. Looking like Mariah Carey with Down syndrome. Lips filled with so much, it's starting to push your nose up. Jessica Alba needs to cut back on the donuts. The worst are the years ahead of you. Looking like that at 30, sure as hell won't get any better. The hell is with your face? Have you been punched in the mouth? If not, why not? I wonder what's been through worse, the lips on your face or the lips on your crotch. How many bee stings to get lips like that? Looks like a prolapsed butthole. If people on the Titanic had lips like yours, there would have been less drownings. Oh, wait, the fish fell asleep. Since when? Let's end it here. Thank you very much for watching and support through 400 episodes. See you soon. Bye and love you.